to another episode of Return to the Mac podcast. Happy New Year. It's your host, Duke, Oscar Daddy, Direct Poppy, James the Poppy, aka Suits in the Pants, aka just playing I'm in a relationship. Of course, this is the first episode of the year. I'm super excited to be back in the studio, which is my room, to be honest. But I'm back in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm back in the trenches. I got some really good people on this episode. This is the continuation, I guess, of one of my favorite titles, Honey Nut Bootios. This is part 2 of that episode. I got the good man BKP in the building.
Yes, sir. BKP in the building. OG popping.
Yes. Thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate you, bro. Happy New Year. You know.
Of course, Happy New Year, man. We also have Bianca, the rapper, in the building.
Hi guys.
Thank you for being on the show. And we also have Gabby, the YouTuber / glam icon, right?
Yeah, great name. Thank you.
Yes. Yes, thank you for all being on the show, guys. So first of all, Happy New Year.
Yes,
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Mine's not going that great. I don't have a haircut. I haven't had a haircut in how many months now?
I mean, you know, you just gotta grow the shit out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
It's not looking good under this hat, fam. But my barber, honestly, I think he's in Jamaica right now. He's dubbing me, like he's not responding to my calls, texts, or anything. So I hope he's blessed, and I hope I can get a haircut ASAP. But speaking of traveling, though, I saw this guy's story recently. This guy was having the time of his life. Mad women posing beside a pool, had waves in his hair. Of course, I'm talking about Drake. All right. I saw this nigga on the gram. I got mad. I'm like, yo, I'm stuck here. I can't do shit.
Thanks.
But one person in this episode right here, she had the chance of actually meeting this guy. Right. So I want to hear your story, Gabby. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible. But basically, this was summer 16, which means a summer that was the best summer of everyone's life.
Yeah.
And we were at a Raptors playoff game, and there was like there's a stage like where the Raptors where the screen is, and then like everyone stands there.
Yeah.
I think it was I don't know which game it was. I really don't remember. I was with my 2 friends, and then it was halftime, and then Drake went on the stage and he performed maybe 3 songs.
Yep.
And we were behind, there's the main area, and then there's gates, and then there's behind so much more room, 3 different areas or whatever.
Yeah. So
we were in those areas, there were so many people. And then we went up to the gate where he was performing, but we were looking through the thing of the gate. We were trying to see Drake. And then we were like, oh no, we can't see him. And then we tried to get through the gate, but obviously they won't let you in. The guy was like, what are you guys doing? You guys can go from here. And we were like, yeah. Okay. And then Drake got off, and then he was going into not really into the crowd, but he was kind of talking to the people at the front of that section.
Yeah.
So we were like, this is our chance. We have to meet him. How are we going to achieve this?
Achieve mission.
Yeah.
So then we went, and we were like, okay, how do we get to that area? So we asked security, we were like, how do we get to the main area? Because we wanted to go there so that maybe we could, see Drake. Okay, so the building that has that tunnel, it it connects the ACC and the
condo building.
Sports. Yeah, that. You know how there's the glass tunnel thing?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
So he was like, oh, you guys have to go up the escalator in the Maple Leafs building thing, and then you have to cross the tunnel, and then you got to go back down, and then you'll get to the main area.
All this to meet Drake.
Anyway, the point here. The point is met Drake.
Yeah.
And then we went up the escalator, and then we're running. We're not one. Okay, wait. Let me.
You're running.
You're
running. You're sprinting.
Okay, whatever. We were running anyway, and then my friend is in front of me. We were all kind of separated. We weren't running next to each other. And then I'm running, and then my friend Paige is next to me. I'm like, and then we're running down the tunnel, and we just see bodyguards, and then we see there's no one in the tunnel. There was no one in the building.
Yeah.
And then we're walking, and I'm like, Paige, that looks like Drake. She's like, no, it's not. And I was like, I think that's him. And then he's literally walking towards us with these securities behind him, security guards. And we're walking towards him. And so we stopped running, and we're walking towards him, and we're like, what do we do? And he's just like open, like there was no one there.
Yeah.
And then we just like went up to him. I'm like, oh my God, hi, can we take a picture? And then took a picture with him.
You should put the picture on the visual she has on Instagram. Like you should like.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, pictures. And then my friend Paige took a video with him. And then we were just like chilling, like we were walking with him. Like
what for how long?
For maybe like a few minutes. And then people started to notice him.
That's wild, bro. You think that could happen in 2020?
Huh?
You think that could happen in 20? Nah, like obviously COVID aside, but I'm saying the way like how big Drake is right now.
How
like
big? Yeah, nah.
No, I don't think so.
This
was like 4 years ago. So.
Yeah, 2016, but that's fire. That's a good ass story.
Yeah,
man.
he put his arm around me. I was like, can I take a picture? He put his arm around me. And then, I'm like shaking. It's just so embarrassing. I'm shaking, trying to open my camera. I'm like, and he's like looking at my phone, like waiting for me. I'm like, yeah.
Man, that's the worst. Yo, BKP, you think you'd be shaking if you had to take a picture with Drake?
If I take a picture, heart's beating for sure. But I'm gonna try to act so like calm, collected. So
yeah.
But like chest beating.
Yeah.
Only Koti will be yelling and shit.
Oh, definitely what? Hand on the chest on the picture and everything. Like all that shit. Yeah. I remember the only time I ever really met a celeb, I feel like, except for like local guys, of course, but like a celeb, I met Skepta at the signing, whatever, after the concert. He was mad cool, like I posed with him and everything.
You met enough celebrities though, like the concert.
Actually, yeah, I'm thinking about it. That's true. Yeah, word, a lot.
Travis.
How am I forgetting? SZA, Travis. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but we had to take a picture with my friend, and then when it came to her taking a picture with her, Skepta was just dying. Like the whole time, just dying. Like him and his boys were dying. Like I don't know what's going on here, and then she started laughing too. It was just a weird thing.
Oh, is it mad you met Skepta?
Oh yeah. He's cool, man.
That show was mad. I wish I went to that show. That show, a Rebel.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, Konnichiwa was a crazy project, man. Yeah, fuck. It really was. But yeah, no, fuck it. Let's get into music, right? Actually, before that, I have to thank the people that actually watch. There was a big jump in terms of like numbers and stuff. So but thank you guys for actually watching all that shit. A lot of work went into the videos, of course. The best stuff, all that shit. Go back and watch it, please do. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the recap video, hilarious. A lot of bits.
So many classic moments,
yes.
man. Like when
I look back, I was like, yo, I remember this episode.
Yeah.
This is the episode flying up. You're like, yo, like this is episode 17. Now we're like episode what was
52?
52?
52, man. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. Lots of work, but yeah, honestly, it was fun making it, and also the comments too. I appreciate them, all the thumbs up. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna have to shame you guys because a lot of the people are not subscribed, but you niggas is watching. So shame on you. Gotta subscribe, man. Subscribe, man. But yeah, fuck it, let's get into the music, right? So Whole Lotta Red. This is probably one of the most anticipated projects in the last couple of years. This guy's been teasing this project for like 3 years now, right? A whole lot of time. Yeah. But it came out and then we had a chance to listen to it. And of course, niggas called it trash immediately. I wasn't one of those people, to be honest. Like when I heard, because I'm not like that. I don't like to listen to a project one time and be like trash. Like I make my decision after I listen to it a few times and, live with it a little bit. But my takeaway from it was I like the second half more than the first half. But the first half isn't trash to me. I like a few of the songs, but I like more of the second half. That's just me, though. What'd you guys think?
I feel like bitch, just the fuck up my son. Nah, joking aside, I fucking second half for sure, but yeah, I feel like it's mostly because like the beat selection, like to me, is a beat selection. A lot of beats were hard, but like it was missing that flavor that I felt. It was so different that it was hard for me to really like process what I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying? In the sense where it's like I get where you're going with it because it's that whole punk metal. It gives you that energy, that feel, but like transitioning into like trap, rap, whatever, it's like that feel, but in trap or rap type of concept is kind of definitely different, Culture. I don't know. The white kid's gonna eat it up though for sure.
Yeah, right? Definitely. He could put up this guy. You think if he could put out anything, they're gonna eat it up, But
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Concert's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to go on tour.
Yeah. What about you guys, Bianca and Gabby? What you guys think?
First listen, I was disappointed, to be very honest.
Mm-hmm.
I was mad disappointed, but then I started listening to it. Like I tried to be like you. I was like, hey, let me not shit on it after the first listen.
Yeah.
To be genuinely honest, first time I listened to 2 tracks, shut it off. I was not having it. I let it air. I took a couple of days. I started listening to it, and Okay, so my friend told me that you have to be turned to fully appreciate it, which is a fact because I'm telling you, I was turned and I was like, no, this shit is hard. Like I was listening to the second half and I was like, wow, like it's hard. Definitely not my favorite project, you know, that he's come out with, but definitely hard once I got in the mood.
Okay, cool. Gabby?
I didn't like fully listen to it.
Come on,
but, like,
man.
I don't know. I just didn't.
Was it?
No, like I was pressing like the song and then I would hear for maybe like a minute and I was like, no. And then the next one I was like, no. And then I just didn't. But maybe I should get lit and then listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
Definitely get lit. Honestly, what was your favorite track? I like the I Love You, I Hate You track.
What was that, the outro or something like that?
Yeah, one of the few last. Like you said, the second half was more cohesive. Like, you know, it was more enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was also long.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for the number of tracks, it wasn't too bad because there was like a lot of tracks, but it was only like an hour, right? But yeah, you're right. It is longer than I feel like. I would have been satisfied with like 39, 40 minutes tops. That would have been nice. But yeah, it was pretty long. My favorite song, I have a lot, man. Punk Monk. I like a lot. Control. What else? A lot of it's from the second half.
The Control, the one with academics talking in the beginning.
Yeah. That was
song. This is one song that it cuts out. Like the beat cuts out.
Yes. And I thought I checked my shit like 4 times. My phone died. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's just like yelling in the song, but the beat cuts out. I'm like,
yeah.
Tweaking.
Yeah, but no, a lot of good songs on the second half, in my opinion. Even on the first half, like honestly, I liked Stop Breathing. Even though he sounded really strange, Stop Breathing was fire.
The worst song for me was the Kid Cudi track, bro.
You didn't like it?
Oh my god!
Stop!
I don't know what he was trying to do with that track. That wasn't it for me.
Metamorphosis.
No,
that sounds exactly like him, bro. But
I literally heard that. I was playing it in the shower when I was washing like my hair. As soon as that came on, like soap was in my eyes and everything. I opened my eyes and said, "What is this? Like, is this the right song? Like, am I like?"
That's the worst. Is this the right song?
The leaks on like SoundCloud and it's not like Playboi.
I know exactly what you're
talking about. It's like
about.
this white kid screaming on a track. I'm like, that? Like, I thought I was on Apple Music.
Yeah.
So in my eyes, I'm like, what is this? And I'm like,
yeah, it's not it. I heard the deluxe is dropping though, so I hope there's like more like Dilit vibes on there.
Yeah, I think the deluxe is gonna be all leaks probably, eh? Because people didn't really like it, but nah, man, Metamorphosis, bro. The video was very strange.
Yo, I thought I was gonna enjoy the video after like I enjoyed the song after watching the video, but it
no, I didn't hate the song. I didn't love it though, to be honest, because obviously it's Kid Cudi, but the video was strange. Kid Cudi looked mad awkward, dancing like an old man in the video.
Yeah,
you know?
sounded like Travis humming though. It didn't sound like
Kid
Cudi humming either.
It was strange. It was strange. But yeah, okay. So let's get into the Kid Cudi project, Man on the Moon 3.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? It was a long project too. Long, obviously anticipated for a long time as well. And as a Cudi stan, it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool.
It wasn't amazing.
It was solid though. It was solid for what?
Solid. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like Cudi's one of those guys who he can put out anything and it'll be fire. It'll hit the bar. It didn't go. After Metamorphosis, I don't know. But you know what I mean? Like I love Cudi. Like I feel like I'll just be pleased with whatever he puts out.
Yeah.
But this didn't go like above. Like it didn't go beyond it. Like
exactly.
I wasn't crazy about it. If I'm being genuine with you guys, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I listened to like majority of the tracks.
Come on, man.
Really. Wait, Please by Cudi, everything he drops, even that Speeding Bullet album.
Oh, I love that album.
Really?
Shit's fire.
God damn.
People killed me for loving that album too, eh? Like, but no, that album was
even
fire.
him though. He knows like the critics for that album was not it. Like he said in an interview that he had to revive himself. But the project he dropped after with the Pharrell track, forget what album that was. When he's
Demon Slaying, whatever.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was fire too.
That was hard. That was a hard project.
Yeah, it was a good project. But yeah, no, Man on the Moon. It's when I first listened to it, it's like there's different parts to it as well, right? There's like the first part, which is like the rapping, and I was like, I don't want to hear this. Like, what do you? And he has a Pop Smoke track. I was like, but now I love that track.
That track is hard.
That track is fucking hard. Yeah. But the first time I was like, yo, fuck, like, what are you trying to just go into the trends? Like, what are you doing? We need the Cudi, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we got to like track, I want to say Sad People maybe. And then that started getting more into his vibe. And then he got into Elsa's Baby. And then that was fire.
Yeah, that was fire.
You know, the rest of it was super good.
Yeah, still long but solid stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But no, yeah, you're right. 58 minutes. It's a pretty long project. Yeah. What'd you guys think? Did you guys listen to the whole thing?
I let it skim, like skim. Not skim through it, but I just let it play. It's one of those I just like top to bottom, just let it spin. You know,
Yeah,
I was thinking
definitely.
for like Christmas time and shit.
Gabby, you hated
it?
it?
It dropped December.
No, I don't hate it.
When did it drop? Like early December?
It's early December, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been playing it all month, so I won't lie. It's been hard. It's been hard to listen to the music though. Like I even myself, like I go through songs, I'm like, what do I want to really listen to right now? Like,
yes, I missed. Yeah.
I've been having that trouble recently, bro. Like,
I've been listening to the same stuff over and over again, like same project.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly. I've listened to Pressa's project a lot too, though.
Fact.
Pressa's Gardner Express.
Attachment song. That song is
attachment. Yeah, really nice way to start the project. I didn't lie.
So dummy.
OTM is my favorite track on the album, though.
Which one?
OTM.
Who's on that one?
It's just, I think it's just him.
Just him.
Don't make me get it out the mud and throw it in.
And then the face. Yeah.
That is a banger. And I was really surprised at the features. Like I was happy with them though.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Flipped an arrow, DBE.
But all those features, no one's sharing. You know, like, that's the thing though. Like,
oh really?
Yo, even when you did that Chef G track, no one was sharing. Like Chef G didn't share that track. No one shared that track.
Yeah, I didn't see Flip post anything about the thing.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. Yo, industry.
It's
I mean, it's been tough for him to get that American appeal though. Like he's been out there, but grabbing that American attention is tough still. Even though you're in a label position, doesn't mean you're signed that you're winning. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Facts, big facts, man. But no, the product actually surprised me. I kind of just put it on because I'm like, it came out. Let me just give this a try.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised, you know what I mean? I kept revisiting it over and over, and I like it a lot. Especially attachments. That's really good. Ouija board also is really good.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah.
I was really happy. I'm a huge DBE fan. That's
yeah. Lucas put me on. Yeah, shout out to him.
And those three like a Ouija board, mad.
Yeah, it was honestly it was a good project. I like that a lot. And it's a quick listen too. Like it was 18 minutes and it's 7 tracks.
Yeah.
Super duper quick. Yeah.
You know what? I don't really listen to him a lot, but like I liked it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I liked it. It was good.
I think this is the first Pressa project I listened from top to bottom.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to him like that.
Like I actually hate to say it because like I don't listen to like a lot of like, you know, like I'm not the type of person who will listen to like only Toronto music, but I've always liked Pressa. Maybe not every song he's put out. Not every song he's put out. Yeah. But like I really liked when he did the She's So Pretty, the whole that whole album was I loved it. Yeah, and there was like bass, bat, and all those songs. I fucked with that.
I used to not like this guy at all because of his voice.
The voice, yeah, it was the voice.
I remember that Toronto documentary that came out, and then there was a scene of him doing a little freestyle. He's like, London. I'm a problem called a busman. Me and murder. I'm in London. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this, bro? I was so pissed. Like
420.
I'm in London. Like, what the fuck? Like this guy, he had the face like I'm really spitting some shit too. You know what I mean? And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But
that's low key me when I see Low Key recording in the studio.
Low Key, yo.
I love him. I love him. But
I don't listen.
When I see the videos of him in the studio, I'm like, brother, what's happening?
What does he even sound like? A Thugger and those people, or what?
Yeah. He's
pretty much.
He's signed under Thug still, so he's like a little gremlin, you know? Why?
Little gremlin. That's funny. All right, yo, next project, VORY. Did you guys check it out?
Yeah, it's tough.
He's Meek's artist, right?
Meek's artist, though. He gave me a little like Fugazi P&D vibe some tracks, but other tracks, well, he did it in a super like a solid way where he like made it a little his own. But
yeah,
yeah.
I got that. I also got better Roy Woods vibes.
Wait, yo, like, Roy Woods.
Sorry,
she's gonna let me hurt.
To me,
Gabby's gonna
Roy Woods has so much potential.
Slander?
Yeah, he has so much potential, but he's just like weird. Like I don't know, like
why?
I love that man with my whole heart, but lately he's been giving me anti vibes.
Like, why does he move like that? Like that's what
I love him though. I love him, but he's been giving me like when he had the purple hair. I was like,
yo, but it wasn't it was like those cheap ass extensions from.
It was like expression braid hair.
Expression.
And you see like his roots and like it's all black and it turns purple halfway. Like, buddy,
I love him though. I love him to death. But that hair was not it.
He lost his sauce. He lost his sauce to me. So.
Yeah, but
you guys like Say Less? Do you guys like Say Less? Was that a solid project for you?
Yeah.
I said that today. He didn't believe me.
Honestly, I love that one.
I was bullying Gabby. I'm like, yo, Say Less is not it. She was trying to,
bro.
I don't understand why you don't like it. I think it's a good project.
I think that project is actually fire. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had it on repeat when it came out. I had it on repeat.
So did I.
Take time? Are you what? No.
So many women push Roy Woods. You know what I mean?
Love him.
Why?
My mother's a big fan.
Your mom's a fan of Roy Woods?
Big Roy Woods fan. I'll be in the car. I swear to you, if we drive up north, like to my aunt's cottage, anything, the only thing she'll play, Roy Woods albums back to back to back. I love him, but I get tired of it. I'll jump in a car. All I hear is Roy Woods.
First two tapes, Exist and Nocturnal.
Yeah, Nocturnal was.
After that, you like Perdu la sauce.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, he had so much potential. To me, I just felt like he dropped the ball. And
honestly, last project
was like Siakam and shit. I'm like, come on, bro.
Well, I didn't even listen to it, to be honest.
Maybe
I'll go visit it again, but like, nah, I was
that was my least favorite album. Everything else I fuck with.
I'm scared to see what he's gonna drop. Still, or just keep it quiet.
Hopefully, VORY put the battery in his back and he put something out that's good, you know?
Yo, VORY, the album was tough stuff. It was
super tough.
I've seen his name around, but I never tuned in. So this was my first time really.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. I think his debut was on, I mean, for me at least, it was on the Meek Quarantine Pack EP.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Even then, he gave me those same Fugazi PND vibes.
Yeah, it sounds good though. I liked it. It was
like Meek was looking for his PND, you know? I mean, he's in thing with Drake right now, shooting a video.
They're piecing it up. I mean, they've been pieced it up, but
like to the extreme now. Like that seems like it's about to be, another.
You think so? I feel like Drake is still like,
it's definitely not Drake's song. Definitely not Drake's song though. I don't think it's Drake's song.
Yeah, I think he's doing him a favor, to be honest.
Yeah.
But hey, man. All right, let's talk about Pop Hunter. This guy's responsible for the song Corvette. Everyone did it. But yeah, no, this guy, I only know him for that song. Apparently he has another song that's big too. I don't know it, but shit came out paperwork wise in terms of the shit that he did when he was 14. Apparently he snitched that involved them. I don't even like calling it snitching, but the streets are calling it snitching. He basically told about something that had to do with the murder of his friend. I couldn't really find an article that had exactly what happened, but that's what I'm getting off Twitter and a person that's apparently an expert on Twitter tweeting all this shit. So, but the thing is, he was 14 and also he wasn't directly snitching about it, but he's being canceled for this. Like everyone's saying, nah, we're not rocking with you, you're a rat. Uzi has to be taken off a song, So he's basically being blackballed by the industry because of what happened when he was 14. What do you guys think?
Honestly, I saw like Trippie Red posted on Instagram. He's like, F snitches, like all this, and how Uzi has to be taken off. But they were talking about how
sorry. Trippie leaked the what? The info?
Trippie Red was the one that put it out there in public. And then he's the one that reached out to Tusi because Tusi was on Pop Hunter's project as well. It was Tusi and Uzi. Those are 2 features in the project. So he reached out to Tusi, like, yo, bro, you on a track with a snitch. Like, that's how you're feeling. But Tusi was like, man, half of y'all are snitches, man. Like, he's there, half y'all like moving fake out here too. So don't even move like, trying to attack one guy.
Yeah.
Type shit, But Uzi was not having it. Uzi was
he's like, I'm sorry, little bro. I feel like a customer service. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can do to help you. Like, the deals are so bad.
Nah. Yeah. But I mean, fuck it, bro. Like, the streets say, but it's not. I don't feel like it's that deep.
But I don't know. Like, I don't know Pop Hunter. Like, I only know him for that Corvette song.
Yeah, me too.
Does he claim like to be out here in the streets? Because somebody posted and they were like, stop treating like guys in the street, like you should hold them to the certain standard, the certain like set of rules, but like you can't really get at civilians for snitching because they don't have the set of rules. You know what I mean?
That's the thing.
I don't know.
That's the thing. I look at it as like, in his music, he's talking about, typical street stuff. Is it for entertainment? Maybe. Is it because it's hot? Sure. But is it really what you're living? I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you're preaching those type of things and it's in your own verse is backfiring what you've actually done in the past, then it's like, I don't know. It's tricky, yo.
Yeah.
It's tricky once the streets get a hold of certain things, but that's when it gets tricky, because then you get 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It doesn't work that way,
And once he got that Uzi feature, it was like
he was out, and that feature was hard. Everything was crazy.
Damn, I didn't hear
Uzi came out and said, Maybach. I was like, oh, you're different. You're different.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, man. The whole thing of it's just weird. Like, people have a stance about this. You know what I mean? Like we're not gonna fuck with snitches. But if a person is sexually assaulted mad women,
people
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it's like murderers. He did what he had to do. Mm-hmm. But snitching, and not even snitching in this case, but it's like, nah, you're fucking done, buddy. What are we doing here? You know what I mean? Like,
fucking done, buddy.
He's like, it's a fucking rap, bud. Get out of here. Like, it's just funny, man. It's just funny. Like, Draco the Ruler also talked about this. So he put up a story saying, nah, we don't fuck with snitches. Why niggas trying to make snitching cool? Like, nah, fuck that. He's fucking 14.
Yeah, he was. And it was like his best friend got murdered on some. I read the paperwork still. Yeah. Super, like, obviously, like the fact that he just man's look at it like, yo, you got interrogated. You're already like, you talk to cops, you're already it's done for you. Like,
yeah, niggas unreasonable at that point. Talk to I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're a rat. I don't want to hear it.
Type shit for real. Crazy. Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. Hopefully his project comes out and it does numbers and people, come back to their senses, but probably not because people are crazy. But still on crazy people, let's talk about what the fuck's going on with the Capitol building.
Hot mess is what's going on.
Did you guys see the pictures of like the first day he got inaugurated compared to like day 1,000 whatever of his term?
No.
They showed like the inauguration day when Donald Trump got inaugurated. He got inaugurated for Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
And they showed the picture of like all these protesters in front of Capitol Hill, like during his last days of his term. It's like,
Jesus, man,
turned the whole country upside down.
Yeah. But sorry, go on.
This guy's a nutcase.
He's a nutcase. His supporters are nutcases. Like the people fucking climbing walls are nutcases. And
yo, crazy.
Next time a white person calls you a monkey, show them this photo.
Like there's that. There's the freaking Mexicans running with the memes on Twitter saying, "Okay, but you know what I mean?" So like, like there's a lot of irony with this whole thing, but it's crazy, and unfortunately somebody lost their lives. But
yeah, I saw that.
Twitter, Bianca's face right now is Twitter basically like, okay, like people didn't care, and people
don't get me started.
Yeah, and then people started trying to do the say her name, and then Twitter was like, this is for black people.
The guy saying FBLM with the nasty ass taper fade. Not even a taper fade. That's a zero all across.
I didn't see that, bro.
Oh fuck. Man, this guy's yelling FBLM, and he has like, you just take put a zero all across.
Oh God, no.
My friend posted a picture of this black guy in the building, and he's like looking around, and he's like, if I was a stimmy, where would I hide? That would be me, fam.
Bro,
where the money reside? Where the money
reside? All the black people that were inside, they're all taking pictures of themselves with like the statues of
so exactly.
Strange.
I never got this far. Like
it was so strange.
It was funny, man. But yeah, man, it's just. But the thing is, I saw a lot of funny memes. A lot of memes came out of it. People saying like, me on the computer changing my stimmy from 600 to 40K or something like that. Like, shit like that was hilarious,
Oh man.
But yeah, Twitter's gonna Twitter. Let's get into Kanye and Kim allegedly divorcing. Sad news.
Sad? Is this sad?
Jeffree Star thing?
That's what I'm saying. Allegedly is because of Jeffree Star. So
okay, apparently it's not true.
Oh, thank God.
Like he came out and said it's not true.
You guys wouldn't be shocked Kanye comes out as gay, bro?
Kanye West.
Respect. I mean,
I wouldn't be shocked, bro. This guy.
Kanye West or him, Jeffree Star?
Jeffree Star's been out.
No, Kanye West.
Yeah.
Bro, remember when Amber Rose came out a couple years ago talking some freaky leaky stuff about Kanye, bro? I wouldn't be surprised this guy going out.
Yeah. He was early on the fingers in the ash thing. Yeah, he was early on that. But also, it made me think of the Drake thing. Remember how when they were beefing, Drake is like, I have a secret that can ruin your whole career, but I'm not going to do that to you. It made me think of that too. I'm like, yo, what if Drake knows that Kanye is gay?
I honestly feel like Jeffree Star is running with it because I'm sorry, but he kept on.
What are they? Are they identify as male or female?
I think female. I'm not sure.
They came in the right time thing.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But no, I don't know. He was running with it on Twitter, obviously, saying like we're having fun in Wyoming type shit.
Yeah.
Like, I saw it. I was like, oh.
Why did I see a tweet?
Photos?
I saw a tweet or a lyric about him sucking off Kanye. You saw it too, right?
Yeah.
Was that real or?
Yo, I can't believe the internet nowadays, bro.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was like, no, this can't. No, come on. Like, this can't be real. Like, this is no. Keep scrolling. They're lying. They don't know what they're talking about. You know.
But nah, Kanye, not Kanye, man.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like,
Did
but
you
even
guys see
saying
the family photos?
What?
Did you guys see the family photos? They're like poorly photoshopped, and he's in the costumes, and they photoshopped the kid in.
Yeah, I seen that.
Send me that. I have to put that right now. I didn't see that.
They're saying like, you know, on Halloween he dresses up as like the dinosaur from like Flintstones, and they're saying like it's not really him under this costume. But I also seen some pictures of him the mask off and shit. So like, and I'm proving like he was actually good. I don't know, it's a tough time still, but this must be Kanye's best era though.
Oh, you think so? If he's divorcing Kim?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's the best movie he's ever made.
They are divorcing.
He's out the sunken place.
Free from the shackles.
Bro,
but he's on his spiritual journey.
Ah man, he's about to get
he needs to, okay.
Put that song and they play in the churches, break every chain. You see him linking up with Joel Osteen?
Yo.
My grandma's like, I love Joel Osteen. I'm like,
bro. Kanye was probably playing footsies with Bruce under the dinner table, bro. He was probably playing footsies with Bruce Jenner.
Oh my god, bro.
Sorry, but you know.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
I have to correct it, bro.
Yeah, Mrs. Bruce. I mean, fuck. Kayla, fuck. You know, we're taking a break. I'll be right back. All right, bet we're back from break. What were we talking about? All right, I got one more item to talk about. So Academics and Rory currently have a beef. I mean, they have a long-standing beef. Academics calls Rory Rory, and Rory does not refer to Academics. So the way the beef started was honestly not too relevant to the story. It's fine. They just have tension because Academics doesn't think Rory's a man, and Rory thinks Academics is really just a bitch, and it's stupid. But anyway, in this little beef, Rory went over to Academics' house and left something in the mailbox to be like, haha, like I know where you live. You know what I mean? It's like happy holidays. And to Academics, that's crossing the line. You know what I mean? He's like, okay, you came to my house. Now it's like, we're going to beef for life. So now Academics does not want to talk. He doesn't want to hear anything. You're just beefing with them. Fast forward to like maybe a week ago. Academics got information that Rory cheated on his fiance. Rory's a podcast show on the Joe Budden podcast, and so this is it's fucked. You know what I mean? If it comes to the public that it's like, what, you cheated on your fiance, everyone knows who you are. You know what I mean? So that's out, and then Academics is kind of holding that over Rory's head. He's like, don't make me expose who it is, because I know who it is, because she hit me up and she's trying to get your address, blah blah blah. So all these things are going on back and forth between the two, and I don't like the way Academics is going about it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it where he's coming from.
He's like that.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but like, it's still nasty to me. It's like, all right, like we get it. Don't fuck up his marriage.
If a man drops something in your mailbox saying like, "See you, nigga," what you gonna do?
That's where part of me is like, I get what Academics is doing, but like, I wouldn't be like, yo, keep talking, my nigga. That marriage is over. You know, that just feels nasty and catty.
It does, still. It does.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, Rory
nasty, but
asking for it, yo. Yeah, it's asking for it. I mean, also Academics is a guy that fuels. That's fuel to him. You know what I mean? Shit like that. it fuels him up in terms of content, or I don't know if he's still talking about it as like prolifically or as.
He says he doesn't talk about it, then he talks about it.
Then he talks about it, huh? Yeah,
Yeah,
them ones.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, shit, bro. Academics is on the wave right now. Even his whole support of the Toronto wave.
Oh
and
my god,
everything,
that's
like,
another thing too, bro.
He's on the roll right now. 2021 is looking like his year. He has free time. Everyday struggle is done, you know. So
Yeah, that's yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's
he has
true.
a little free time right now. So
Do you think he's gonna incite a war in Toronto because of all the shit he's doing, or no?
I don't think so. I feel like with him or without him, it'll still be on, bro.
Yeah.
But now it's like he's putting a magnifying glass on it. You know what I mean? Like he's giving shine to people for the people that just speak up and be like, yo, Toronto's dead, eh? Like there's only this guy. This guy got a leg eyes. Like, come on.
Yeah, I feel. I mean, yo, like I'm at like 5. He's a character, you know. So you see that out of him. But like in terms of academics, he's mostly. I feel like since it's on his Twitch account, he's showcasing the Toronto scene to the Americans. So the Americans might look at all the beef and everything as whack. Like, what the hell are these guys arguing about? Like, they have no clue. You know what I mean? But at the same time, he's still exposing them to the artist, which I feel like is gonna have down the line is gonna have a trickling effect where those are your surface artists, whatever your chromazes or everything. But then beneath that surface, there's a whole other scene that can, like, you know, it can brew behind the scenes. So I feel like
you're right. Yeah,
it's still a good, like, good or bad. You know what I mean? It's still exposure. So
yeah.
Just gotta see how.
Okay. All right. So to put a button on this, we all kind of agree. I mean, we didn't really agree on anything, but for the academics thing, like, who's wrong here? Academics or Rory?
They're both wrong, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say
both wrong. When one's wrong and then you do something even more wronger, it's like, yeah.
It's like you're both at like
you're both at fault.
You didn't help the situation.
Exactly.
I think it's also one of those things where like you constantly have to one up each other. So it's like you came to my house, now I'm gonna fuck up your marriage, like, and then what's like you guys are both moving like idiots.
Yeah.
But like I feel like Rory's not even doing anything right now. He's kind of just being quiet because he got COVID.
He knows better. He knows better. I feel like when he's back in track, because he's been gone from the Joe Budden podcast too. He went on vacation. Is that when he linked the side chick, or?
No, apparently it's just been like it was a while ago. And I feel like Rory
working on the marriage.
Yeah, because Rory brings it up on the podcast. He goes, my life is falling apart in front of me. People kind of just laugh. He's like, I'm depressed. You know, shit is shaky at home.
Yeah.
Everyone just thinks he's joking, but I mean with this, it confirms it, you know?
I mean, as a fiance, not even girlfriend, fiance, but you already took that knee, fam. Like, damn.
Man, and you're a public figure. You propose
was it more than
I think so. It's just like side chick is what academics is calling it. So it's like,
that's
like
crazy.
Consistent.
It just shows you how like men take their status to their advantage. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because Rory's not the type of guy who I don't really rate him that much, but like,
damn,
he's not the type of guy. He's every time he talks on the podcast, bro, it's like, I get it. Cool guy though, don't get me wrong, but like, sometimes he reaches because he's trying to infiltrate himself with Budden and Maul.
I hear that so much.
Parks is off camera, so to him it's like he doesn't. You don't. Most people only know Parks is a white guy. You know what I'm saying? Rory's a white guy that's on camera, and like, you know, I feel like he's trying to involve himself in the culture. I mean, he could have been grown, you know, influenced by it, but like, I don't know. I feel like he's forcing himself.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a whole other topic.
Yeah, but anyway, fuck it. They can figure it out and be men, and I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest, on my life. But ready to get into silly shit. But first, before we get into silly shit, you guys, this is New Year, so we gotta have, you know, new rituals before we get into silly shit. So everybody get their bottles ready.
Oh shit!
For the audio listeners, you can hear bottles. Listen. All right, you know the vibes. Yo, my nigga beat the bottle of goddamn.
I need to cling it.
Yeah, all right, so I'm all taking shots from the bottle. Gabby, from the bottle. Bianca, straight from the bottle. Come on, let's do it. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Smooth. Oh my god, bro. Bianca's face is.
Why did it go all over my face? Like, I feel like I'm back in school.
Yo, wait, what was going on in school?
Oh yeah, those your kids are mods.
A lot of drinking, guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chill.
I was like, what's? But anyway, speaking of madness and stuff like that. All right, first item on silly shit. All right, so you and your partner go on. During the break, you find out they hooked up with someone and did everything but. Okay, so that means everything but sex.
Yeah.
But sex. But okay, so would you get mad, or sorry, would you be more mad or less mad that they didn't have sex?
Ladies first.
I would be more mad because that's more intimate. First of all,
Yeah.
why are you doing anything?
Period.
Why are you doing anything? But what do you mean everything but? First of all, that makes it more emotional.
It means it's more like of a connection. Like,
yeah,
it's not just like you just want it and you're gonna dip. This is like we're really enjoying it.
Like, what do you mean you gave the big cunnilingus?
Anyway,
we're on a break.
Cunnilingus, the big C word. Yeah,
it's a break. BREAK.
Yeah.
You guys even believe in breaks?
Nose. What do you think this is, fam? You think I'm scared to go to jail? I'm not.
You guys even believe in breaks? I don't know about that shit. So.
I don't believe in it.
A break. There's no coming back from the break.
Nah, facts. Nah, the fuck is a break, bro?
I don't know what break is stuff.
Because I will easily turn to academics. I will one up you.
I literally only had one break and that shit went left.
Can it go right though? Can it go right though?
It literally can't. There's no way.
A lot of people that go on breaks and then the person like whoever said they wanted a break just went and like did shit. And then when they were done, they went back.
What if it's genuine, like a genuine break? Like we can the communication has to be top tier in the sense where it's like, you know why I'm doing this for it. You understand why I need this momentary separation. Like the communication has to be top tier. It can't be, oh, you want to break because you want to slap some other shorty. Like that's not, like, you know what I mean? Like that's not, you know what I mean? If the communication is top tier, like I wouldn't. I don't know. I've never.
What's the definition of a break? Everyone has a different definition.
That's what I'm saying.
Because I can break up with you and dead it and focus on me, or be like, I still love you, but like right now, my mental is like, you feel like I'm not there for you, but I'm not there for you because I'm not there for myself.
Yeah, that's the purest definition of break, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like you also have to talk about the boundaries.
Yeah.
Because you can be like, hey, I just need a break from you right now because I'm just trying to get myself together. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then they go fuck 5 niggas and you come back. Okay, we're back. She's like, oh wait, we're on break. What the fuck is a break for you? You know what I mean? So you have to have the conversation before.
It's just an excuse.
Top tier conversation. It has to be A1. Like everything, you have to plot it out on the paper and then you break down the point.
Definitely. All right, Rich.
They want to break, come back 17 bodies. Were you prostituting? Did you need money for food or something? I would have helped you. Like, what do you mean 17 bodies? Are you okay?
You're going through it, bro.
Yo, I hit her deep for the curve. She's not playing.
Oh my god, bro. Now, Rich, what about you though? Answer the question. Would you be more mad if you found out your girl did everything but?
Yeah, because that guy's lip syncing my girl and everything. Relax. Lip sync, holding hands. Yo, you're feeling the breath. You know when you feel the breath on the other person, you're like, up close, your nose is in the nostrils, breathing on there. Relax.
He's playing with their hair and shit. Yo, oh my god, bro. Nah, this is.
I'll be back.
It makes me sick in my stomach.
Arthur memes.
Exactly. Yo, she gave this nigga head too.
Everything but penetration. Yeah, I'm cheese.
Fuck, yo, just kill me, bro. Like at that point, nah. Like, yo, just nah. There's no way I'm like,
shorty move like, oh, but we didn't have sex. I'm like,
I'm so triggered right now, fam.
But we didn't slap.
My heart would shatter. Real life, my heart would shatter. You would have to kill me. If not, I would go. I go buck.
I'd be shaking.
Yo, bro, I can't even talk about the story I want to say right now, but yo, listen, all I want to say is, bro, I go cold.
Yeah,
I think it's cool. Like we're done. It's fine.
It's okay.
I don't even want it.
Yeah, I think we're good. Like just break up. Like
I think it's just people that are too scared to break up with someone. They say they want to break.
Yeah.
That's but it's circumstantial. I'm not gonna talk for everyone.
Yeah.
Because some people like it probably works.
But then again, that's the same thing as saying like finding someone that you can slap and being just for the slap reasons, like nothing more. You know what I mean? It's like you gotta talk, bro. You gotta talk through it. Like you gotta, because some people can be friends, and still slap like on the regs, and it's still like nothing more, and it's just you know what it is every time.
What if your girl had a situation like that right before you, and then you guys started dating, and she's still friends with this person?
Nah.
Like this person?
Yeah, like she had a friend was like they used to fuck all the time, but they're friends in her eyes, right? They're like, oh no, we're actually got a friendship. We're friends.
No.
And all of a sudden you get in a relationship and he's still around, like hanging out, you know what I'm saying, going to see movies and shit.
I'm that nigga still. I'm joking.
Man, but yeah, how would you react?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no.
Because then I am allowed to have friends also.
Okay, but how do you bring it up to them?
There will be no bringing up because, you know, it won't happen because unless you want, then I understand. But why would that even? Nah, I wouldn't be able to find out. I would turn homicidal.
I mean, when you find out about, you know what I mean? You gotta question about friendships that they have. You're like, yo, Bianca's really about to kill someone. Like, I'm worried. She did the knuckle sandwich thing. She did this. She went like this. I don't even know what that is. I don't want to know.
That's what I have to do. I have to eat the can of spinach and do the Popeye punch. Like, they ring my arm into like a screw.
Are you in the 30s now? That's hilarious.
You want a knuckle sandwich, buddy?
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious, man. What do women mean when they say, if you just want to fuck, just tell me, I'm cool with that? And then when you say it, they disappear.
That's a trap. Yep. That's a trap.
Not a trap. Okay, so
not a trap.
Okay, so you have to, okay, at least I'm like this. I like people to make their intentions clear from the jump because so there's no miscommunication. You know what I mean? So I don't end up catching feelings. Like if that's, I feel like people should make their intentions clear from jump. But I also feel like if the girl says no, you have to respect that. You know what I mean? Like whatever. There's plenty of girls who just want sex for sex. You know what I mean? You can find.
You have to respect it. You have to respect it. But the girl's it's on her terms. That's what makes it like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, like.
Yeah, but like, imagine you're like talking to someone and they lead you on in a sense and they take you on dates and they do all this. And then like you start to like them and they're like, oh wait, I only wanted you for like, they only want you for that reason. And then they cut. So then who's hurt in the end?
Guys will do the most, eh? Guys
They'll
will
do
do the most for sex. If you just want sex, just say it, buddy. Just say it.
No, but that's not true.
You won't give it. You won't give it.
My mother.
You won't give it. You won't give it.
Rich is triggered.
You won't give it.
You can't say that. If you want to just say it, it's cool. You say it, disappears. All right, bro.
Yeah, what the hell? Because you guys say, oh, just say it. You guys are hurting my heart.
Exactly.
Oh, I say it, and it's a problem. So it's a lose-lose on both sides.
Exactly. So.
It's a lose-lose on both sides. We don't win on that situation.
But I feel like
you guys want to do that? You guys want to do that only if he's attractive. Only if he's attractive.
No, it's in certain situations because some guys will say like, yeah, and then you're cool with it. Okay, that's all it is. But some guys will go to the extreme. Yeah. What do you mean? Why are you asking to be my mother if all you want is the cat? Chill, first of all. Mother is for special boys. What do you think this is? But
I think honestly, I think okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think some women like to be lied to when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes people know what the situation is, and hearing that black on white is kind of like, oh fuck. But if you know what I'm saying, if you're just doing that and you're doing it for a few weeks, a few months, they're cool with it.
Or she's scared to fall for you because the sex is too good. Buddy, sometimes it'll be like, yeah, cool, you could do it. You just grease her in the way where it's like, you know, I know you never caught this before. And it just turns into a Mazda. Then it turns into a whole problem.
Yeah. Damn, I guess my sex is fucking whack then, bro. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But nah, bro, that's just crazy.
No.
Crazy.
I'm still on my take. I feel like some women, they know what it is, but they don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? So because you can be in a fucked up situation, toxic relationship, whatever, or like situationship for like a few months, and that can go on for months. But as soon as you bring up, hey, I just want to fuck. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think I am?
Those kind of girls? Like, we're done. You never call me again.
I don't want to hear that. You treat me like an object.
Yeah, but it's like you like your object. We talk about like you like being treated like this. I'm like, whoa, time. I want to cut that out. I'm not saying I'm saying she likes to be treated as an object. But
by certain man though, by certain mans, it's not every man can treat the shorty like she's out here. Only
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
By certain man.
You think I'm gonna let an ugly guy see me anyway?
I'm gonna ugly guys, even though he's a sweet guy though. Even though he's a sweet guy, you guys still turn out sweet guys, bro. You guys still turn out sweet guys.
It's just some appeal, bro. But yeah, Gabby, you were saying something?
Oh, what was I saying? Oh, I was gonna say like it depends, like, because if you're going the extra mile just to want that, like that's a problem. Like if you're just complimenting like whatever like every day and like you link up and like you kind of already know what it is. Like I feel like we already kind of know. But like if you're taking us on dates and doing all of this extra stuff and like picking us up and taking us to a nice restaurant and then like all of this extra stuff, it's like it's not necessary. Like we talk every day, we FaceTime every day. Like,
but what do you want him to do? You want him to just take you, throw him over his shoulder? Like, we're gonna treat you like human. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna treat you like a human. Like, you know. But I get what you're saying, because there's some guys that overdo it. You know what I mean? Like they say things like, "Yo, honestly, I can see you as my girl," but those guys have no game. Like,
and they say stuff they don't mean.
No game equals spending a lot of money. That's what.
And they tell you what they think you want to hear. Where it's like, oh my god, like you're gonna be my girlfriend, and they think that's
because they want to keep you around, so they'll just say like anything.
Yeah, exactly. That's corny,
brother.
Exactly. It's corny, man. It's corny. All right, what else we got on here? All right, so this meme has obviously been all over Twitter. Let me. Should I send it to you guys or should I show it on the screen? All right, so you guys all saw the meme, right?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with this?
Okay. See, I feel like I'm someone that does this, but sometimes I just do it because, okay, if you're telling me, like, what did the meme say? Oh, like, sure. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you wanted me to come, one, you would have invited me from the jump. And two, like, you can come if you want. It's like, it's not inviting. It's not like, oh yeah, like I do want you to come, like please come.
But yo, I'm not gonna be all fluffy dovey, lovey dovey.
Oh, fluffy what?
I'm not gonna.
In this picture though, she shouldn't ask. I wouldn't ask.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't have asked.
Ask, especially because I know how guys are gonna respond. They don't take it like to the T that we take it to.
Yeah, they don't think the same as us.
I'm not gonna ask something if I know I'm gonna be butthurt with the answer. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna say, hey, can I come
smart.
over?
You're smart. Because a lot of people end up in this situation.
No, I know better. I'm not gonna say, hey, can I come over? And you're gonna be like, first of all, I'm gonna feel dumb if you say no.
Yeah,
exactly. No, because like what? But I mean, like,
but I get why.
Sure, come if you want. I'd be like, obviously, I wanted to because I asked you.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Don't be dumb. But like, I'm not gonna beg to go to a guy's house. You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But a lot of girls think like this. Like a lot of girls, like how I explained it. That's exactly how girls think.
Like, but like, he said, yeah. Like the first thing he said was, sure, yeah, come. If
sure, come through. Yeah, if you want.
But do you want me to come? What the fuck do you mean? I just said yes. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah, and that's when guys are like, I wouldn't have said yes if I didn't want you to come.
Because girls flip-flop around the answer. If I say come if you want, then they'll be like, oh, I don't want to anymore. Or like, oh.
Exactly.
So if you want to come, preach. If you don't want to come,
girls are like that. Like they just want to hear it, but they don't actually.
Why do girls put mans through tests? Like it's fucking
exams.
My God. It's not exams. It is.
It's not
like that. I don't like it.
It's a conversation one-on-one where it's like, yo, stop making your best friend text me, and then I don't want all of that nonsense.
Yeah, that's wild.
Long story short.
Bro, long story short, hey man, new video off soon.
Yeah. But okay, Rich, what's the worst test? Anyone here, what's the worst test you were put in by a person you're either talking to or significant other?
Some childish shit. It hasn't been a minute because I'm not really active like that. But this were youths, like when I was youth, like it'll be like childish shit, like, but it was girls still do to this day. But that back then it'll be like, let's say Shorty drops her pencil and she'll be like, "Oh, are you gonna pick it up?"
What?
Like, yo, it's like you know, childish shit of like just a girl, but like her bag or carry her bag or
wow.
I'm like, yo, like
I'll
be like, yo,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's her friend. It's not her, but it's her friend being like, "Oh, so you're not gonna help her out? Like, she needs help carrying her." I'm there like, elle a les bras, no? Like she has arms, like she could, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, nothing like that. To be honest, I feel like just a small test, like, oh, carry my bag or do this, whatever. I'm like, yo, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah,
like it's not worth the headache.
If I don't, it's like, oh, like, well, you don't rate me, you don't like me. This, what the hell?
It's not worth the headache.
Some girls don't like that. Some girls
I
don't like that.
I get the dumbest test. I get, if I was a worm, would you still love me?
Oh, but we do that like stupid, like for stupid shit, like for
like it's not like.
But no, guys, listen. Because my answer is like, what the fuck am I gonna do with the worm? And that starts a fight. That starts a real fight. Like, but it's me. I'm like, but you're a fucking worm. I'm like, wait.
Always say yes.
But the thing, fuck that. But the thing, we're fighting about being a worm. You know what I mean? And all this is because fast forward 10 minutes. It was a test. I was just testing you.
I was just trying to see how you feel about me. I was just trying to see if you really care about me.
Exactly, yo. Fuck off. Like, honestly, man. But what about you guys? What test did you guys get?
Oh.
It's not really like tests, but like one thing that I hate that guys always ask me is like, send me screenshots of your DMs or like let me go through your DMs. I'm like, there will always be like no matter what, there's always gonna be guys on Snapchat, guys in my DMs talking about stupid shit, like just dumb shit.
You know what?
What kind
like,
of
oh my god,
please like that.
Step on me and all, like chill, like don't be weird. But there's always gonna be DMs like.
Wait, someone said step on me?
A man said step on me, I'll drink toilet water for you.
Yo.
But you know what I mean? But like realistic things, like there's gonna be guys trying to always shoot their shot. And they'll see the DMs and I don't want.
G-Mac, right?
My thing is, it's all in the response for me. Like I'm not dumb. I know people are gonna message you. Obviously, people are gonna message.
Yeah.
You. My whole thing is in the response. Me getting DMs doesn't matter. Like they're gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You can't deny it. But like, if I don't respond, what's the issue? Like, why do you need to see them?
Yeah,
I feel bad for the guys.
If I wanted to have another guy, I would have another guy. Like I wouldn't.
Facts. I think but it's fucking weird. They ask you to send a screenshot of your DMs. What kind of insecure shit is that, fam? Like, yo, kill yourself. I mean,
so like
right now.
Like,
holy fuck, bro. Yeah, but you brought up a good point. That the only thing I look for, honestly, like the response. Like if my girl's telling me a story, oh my god, this guy just came out of nowhere, he's hitting on me, blah blah. It's so crazy. I'm like, okay, like I look for the response.
Yeah.
The only thing I look for is analyze your response. Like, all right, if you weren't like entertaining this thing, I'm cool. But if you're like, I don't know, like, what do you mean? Like, whoa, why'd you do that? You know what I mean? It's
if
like,
you're saying that, you should be saying, "Oh, yeah, but I didn't respond." Like, it should just be you telling them, like, out of respect. It shouldn't be you being like, "Oh, like, haha, like, I don't know what to say." Like it should just be you saying, like, reassuring them, like, "Oh, and by the way, like, I didn't say anything to like this person, whatever."
Yeah.
But sometimes girls can help.
That.
Sometimes girls can't help but answer, you know.
What do you mean?
But that's the worst thing I'll say is like thank you, but that's like if I'm on the street and I'm like, you know how, okay, Gabby, you know how guys are, like sometimes they're mad pressuring, like, and you get like it's kind of scared, and I don't know, but like if it's a certain types of guys will get like very defensive and like very like sort of violent-ish if like you don't
aggressive,
They'll be like, "Oh, you're ugly anyway."
Yeah, or you're ugly anyway. Not even, or they'll be like, and they'll get like mad close to you. So sometimes I just learn to say, like, even if I'm talking to somebody, I don't entertain it, but I'll be like, "Oh, like thank you." Like if I'm at work and like some creepy guy comes up to me, he's like, "Oh, you're beautiful." I'm like, "Oh, thank you," and then like I turn around and do something else.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, "Thanks," like, "Oh my gosh, what about me? Do you like?" Like,
that's what? Like,
oh my gosh, like no.
Oh my god, can you imagine dating someone like that, fam? Like everyday headache, bro.
Nightmare, yo.
I actually know those ones. Guys are mad insecure these days.
Yeah.
You lose sleep, so. It's because of socials, bro. Everything goes back to
social media for sure.
Yeah.
Everything goes back to social media, bro. Everything goes back to social media.
Yeah. But yo, Rich, you have something you want to add earlier, right?
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, I had a good point still. This is coming to the conversation about how can I say, when you know you're friendly with a girl and then you're friendly with a girl and she's close to you, but she starts calling you her best friend.
Nah.
I feel like
I'm just talking about, we've had this conversation before, having a girl like just, you know, outgoing and going out and like just, because to me when I say if I consider a girl my best friend, bro, it's like you are the one for me, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you, if I call you my best friend, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like we can be close, but But for me to call you my best friend, it's like it's like an extra mile. You don't think so?
Okay, close friend.
You said you don't believe that? You don't believe in that?
I think like you can have
my best friend,
like opposite sex.
Yeah, like you're my best friend.
When did you guys?
Okay,
when did you meet?
Best friend, there's definitions. Like, what's your definition?
Is there? No, because I only have. If you have a best friend, it's one friend. You're not a best friends. It's one best friend.
Okay, you have close friends.
Yeah, you have close friends,
close
but one best friend. We have a best friend. Best friend is.
I have more than one girl best friend.
I have more than one best friend. I have a male best friend, and then I have a girl best friend.
Okay. How long have you known the male best friend?
How long you known the male best friend?
Like 4 or 5 years.
What
you think that? You think that if you were to make a move on him, he would continue or stop you?
Stop! Ew, it's disgusting. Like it's like my.
No. I'm not saying what you think about it. I'm saying how you think. All right, I don't know,
like,
bro.
It depends. Like, there's some people I'm like, oh, that's my brother. Like, it's not.
That's what it is.
You, man. These niggas watch mad incest porn. They have different thoughts. Like, yeah, sis. Like, it's different levels, man. I'm telling you right now.
Yo, no, but to me, I look at it.
Thank you so much.
The way I envision it for me, it's like if I were to write a message or it's your birthday and in my card, my lover, my best friend. You know what I mean? It's like I put you in a certain regard where it's like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying?
But you need to have boundaries. Like, there's some best friends that, you know, don't know what boundaries are.
What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? His best friends.
Gabby, I know a lot of those.
Those aren't your friend, bro. That's what I'm saying. Women do that all the time. Women swat away the boners. My nigga, that's not your friend. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a person's doing that, you could see them as a friend, but I'm telling you, they don't see the same.
They're not your friend.
Exactly. Oh, you know, and that's a perfect note to end on because we're 3 minutes away from shutting down. But thank you guys so much for coming on the episode. It was a super fun one, lots of laughs, lots of shots. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please do subscribe. Follow everyone that was on this episode. Drop a comment and a thumbs up. We're trying to start the new year and have way more engagement. So guys, keep it up, you know. This is so cringe. But thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Honestly, follow the page and all that fun shit. We're gonna be back again next week. We're doing all the TikTok dances. All right, yo. We're out, yo. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Anything to plug?
More content, new year, more content, more everything, bro.
Posse coming soon, coming very soon, couple weeks.
Go subscribe to my YouTube. Thank you so much.